expect to have my hands full. This is a guy that can absolutely do every part of the game well. On paper, this guy is basically unbeatable.
Party on, Wayne! But on this day, Wayne looked very beatable. His tennis world left spinning out of control on Stadium Court. Ferreira was victimized by a player he knew well, but with a game he hardly recognized. Agassi unveiled a new, patient approach, keeping the ball in play and waiting for Ferreira to stumble. Ferreira more than stumbled, he lost his grip. Ferreira made 57 unforced errors. There's a triple off the wall. Don't hurl, Wayne. It was another delicious Agassi performance, and the fans ate it up. Becoming quite the sportsman, Andre even tried helping Ferreira. We didn't order cable this week. The South African, much obliged.
You want the players to respect you for what you can do, and you want them to fear having you on their side of the draw. When you go out here and you take a guy as good as Wayne and you can beat him handily, it's such a confident feeling for me, especially going into the rest of the tournament.
Agassi, a world beater? By mid-tournament, Andre was all smiles, killing the ball and locked into high-percentage tennis. Much credit was going to Brad Gilbert, this guy, the tour veteran who had begun coaching Andre in March. Gilbert had always believed in court savvy more than natural talent, something he likes to call winning ugly.
Brad's involvement with my career has been such a vital piece. I mean, he's really brought an element to my game that I've never had, and I actually believe now that not only can I overcome my weaknesses as far as mentally being focused and determined, but I can actually become stronger than most of the guys that I play, and that's what I'm feeling when I'm out there.
Nick Bollettieri had been Andre's coach since childhood, but a 1993 breakup left Andre on his own.
I don't miss him as a coach. I miss him as a friend. I miss him as a father, but I don't know if he understands things on that level. I always felt like he cared more about me as a person than he did my business and my tennis, and I don't know if I can honestly say that anymore, and then that's the reality that I got to come to terms with.
I think when people play Andre, it brings a little bit more intensity out.
When I'm hitting the ball well, concentrating this well, I like my chances against anybody.
Every tournament has a marquee matchup, and for the 1994 U.S. Open, this was it. Chang Agassi, Agassi Chang, both Americans, both big stars, and both at the top of their games. The overdriving determination of Chang against the flash and power of Agassi. It would be great theater, and the first act would be played with crushing baseline exchanges. 8 times before they had met, Agassi had won 5. This confrontation happened on Labor Day, and early on it was Chang who was laboring. But not for long. These guys were in it for the long haul. Set 2 to Michael Chang, much to the delight of the Chang gang. But momentum can be fleeting. And in the third set, Andre once again had all the answers. Think you know where this overhead's going? Andre did. Even he was amazed. If you were looking for great tennis, Stadium Court was the place to be. for Agassi, his toughest challenge thus far, and he was eager to take control. Right back at you. Agassi takes the third set. Chang now with his back to the wall, desperate and struggling to force a fifth set. His effort was rewarded. Chang takes the fourth, 6-3. 1 set to go. One winner to hail. Some fans arrive just in the nick of time. This was high drama in the late afternoon, and as Agassi proves, there are no boundaries to making great shots. That's right, Andre, around the post. It was the best tennis of the tournament thus far. Need proof? Watch this. In the fifth set, these two great players left it all on the court. Who would go down for the count? Time after time, Andre had the answers. Finally, he heard those magic words. Agassi in 5. Clearly, he was now the story of the 1994 U.S. Open.
I felt like I've been playing well and that I've been focusing and really wanting this, but you don't really know that for sure until you are pushed like that. And to get through it is everything to me. It allows me to believe that I can win the tournament.
While Andre basked in adulation, some of his colleagues found torment. Jim Courier turned his back, but there was no escaping a second-round upset at the hands of Andrea Gaudenzi. In the second round, Ivan Lendl's back acted up, and he was forced to retire, departing Stadium Court perhaps for the last time. Two-time champ Stefan Edberg again stumbled under the lights, taken out in round 3.